The purpose of this headline, Milana Vayntrub's bikini pictures, which are even inappropriate for adults, is to provoke an immediate reaction. I'll show you how to read these posts like an insider so you may appreciate pop culture without succumbing to clickbait if you follow along all the way through. The first thing that most people forget is that a viral photo is always more than simply a photograph. It's a result of a number of factors, including time, lighting, angle, crop, and caption. Harsh midday light creates strong shadows that seem louder on screen than in real life, a low camera angle can turn a calm beach pose into a power pose, and a tight crop removes the friends, the water, and the typical scene, leaving only the part that evokes the strongest reaction. Before you even see the larger picture, the title conveys how you should feel. A phrase like inappropriate for adults may appear harsh, but it's intentionally vague, making you fill in the blanks, which promotes sharing and comments. Now let's give the situation some dignity. When you see a picture of a beach with a spicy message, stop and think about if you are seeing a serene setting that someone else has altered to incite conflict. Milana is an actor and comedian who has insisted on being treated more like a person than a meme. She is more than just a headline. Often, the heat comes from the text rather than the image. Every time a headline that says, "too much" shows up in your feed, you may apply this 4-step filter right away. First action, make cautious to confirm the context, including who initially uploaded it, when, and what was written in the original description, because a casual personal post differs greatly from a blog that lifts a photo and rewrites the atmosphere. Step 2, craft check. What emotional effects do light, angle, and crop have on you? You should expect a louder vibe than the actual moment if the crop is tight and the angle is low. Step 3, timing check. Is there anything else happening today that could use more focus? Is it a slow day where outrage covers the bills, or is there a new interview or product launch? Step 4, check the results. What do they want from you right now? Is it a share, a sale, a comment, or a click? The magic dissolves and your attention returns to you as soon as you recognize the request. Furthermore, there is a double standard at work that needs to be made clear. Women in public life are expected to be confident but not too confident, polished but not too polished, private but still sharing enough to feed the feed, and a typical beach look quickly becomes a morality test. Asking 2 simple questions will help you avoid falling into that trap if the title makes you feel that way. Does this article inform or merely provoke, and would the same photo of a different person receive the same label? If not, you've found bias instead of news. To watch more wisely and enjoyably, try these 3 easy techniques right now. Look for the original source or a large image before answering. The larger frame almost always lessens the allegation. Next, assign a title to the play, such as engagement play, nostalgia play, distraction play, or launch play. Once you give it a name, the urge gets weaker. Third, apply this method to your own photographs. Face the soft light, keep your shoulders relaxed and your chin level, place one foot slightly forward, pick one basic element to lead, perhaps a color or a belt, and let everything else stay calm. In this manner, your pictures will seem confident without requiring a lot of work. Remember that it's normal to wear a swimsuit to the beach, that a caption doesn't turn a routine circumstance into a disaster, that public figures are still people deserving of respect, and that you have the right to an explanation. If a thread gets unpleasant, go outside. You are in charge of the tank and your concentration is fuel. In conclusion, you won't believe this is a hint rather than a truth, and inappropriate for adults is copywriting rather than proof. You can maintain your time, your mood, and your respect while still appreciating the style, the light, and the vibe without feeding the outrage engine by halting, verifying the context, and labeling the piece. Watch till the very end, click like if this clear explanation helped you see past the clutter, make a thoughtful comment with the first warning term you now notice in spicy captions, share this with a friend who appreciates intellectual media discourse, and subscribe so you never miss the next frank, in-depth analysis.